Hello. Right. I got the timer on, but I didn't unmute myself, so I had to do it again. But that's okay. Hi everybody, anybody that's watching. Hope you're having a good day. Starting this over. So there you go. And if you're in the comments, please add a word, and I will see it, and I will make up a song with it. And here we go. Hello, now. I run what I'm saying if I'm turning it down. You understand where I gotta feel it when I frown. You knew that I get it when I'm running on your town, but I'm tripping on it now. You could get me gone through like you get me on true. Sitting here pretending like my life is so cool. And I trip up when I spit right through all the little words that I came to do. I wasn't afraid of your shiny day, but now I'm stuck back cause I rhyme this way. Cause I'm gonna do what I did to say. And did you really know what I gotta do this way? I'm not afraid of this pain. I gotta get it through, man. Sometimes I wait for it to you. Don't know where I come down. My life is up. And then I flip around, yeah, I get it through. You want me rapping like the middle time, now I rap. And now you feel me when I'm feeling mine, now I go. And you don't get me where I'm going through, now I gotta pretend like everything's cool. And now I'm tripping up, running around in circles. Looking back, man, I'm feeling like Urkel. Did I do that? I probably did. And only if I knew what I was gonna say, my kid, I gotta flow through it. And then I gotta slow through it. And now I see all the things that I could not do. I did it wrong when I'm right, but I'm waiting for you and I tripping like it's everything.
Are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows for you, flows for you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows for you, flows for you.
Well, hello, guys. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the show. Today it's me, the Jason C or the Scout DOG. No, I don't know. But hi, how's everybody doing? Anybody have any crazy things that happened to them today or the last week? Since I'm waiting for people. But anybody? What happened to me? What did I do? Anything cool? I what did I do? Well, it's time to guess. Press the button. So let me go over to that. Boom. And it's time for headline of the week. Boom. All right. My headline of the week would be I found a racetrack. Yes. Yes, today or yesterday, when I found this wonderful Whataburger hat you see that I have on right now, I actually found a really cool um Hot Wheels track at the Goodwill. and we actually took it and raced like 4 different cars at one time. It was pretty insane. Now, at the moment, my house is an entire Hot Wheels city, and so we have like 100 pieces of cars and tracks and everything there, and it is crazy. But the joys of having a 5 year old means I have a lot of Hot Wheels in my life. But anyways, I hope you're having a good day. Um, I am waiting for my guest, who should be here, hopefully. And if not, then I'll stop the show, but I'll have fun anyways. How are y'all doing? I just got great news. Get to go to ACL here in October. I'll be there for both weekends, and I'll be with the Hip Hop House Party uh, booth there, rapping with kids and doing fun stuff. Actually, it looks like Trey will be there one weekend too, so really excited about that. Haven't done that since 2019 because of the pandemic, but it's really really cool. So there you go. Also, I just finished the new some new songs for Concept 7, which is my old rap group. So that's exciting. Finished that up. It was nice to be able to record them and get them done. As I drink some water. How are you doing? Hope y'all are doing great. If anybody has anything to say, make sure you throw it in the comments. I will talk to you because there's no one to talk to other than myself right now. And I hope I have that up. So let me check real quick. Boom, boom, boom. But anyways, I hope you're having an amazing day. And yeah. So what did I do? Well, I've been watching is this new show, or I guess an old show, but it's about light, and it's about, oh man, international light magic. Oh, I'm totally messing it up. Whatever. LM ILM, yeah, ILM, International Light Magic. The people that actually did all the special effects for Star Wars. As you can tell, I love Star Wars, and it was like fun stuff I never actually knew about it. So if you're a Disney Plus, make sure you go over and check that out. It's like a 6 episode show talking about all the different things they did. And man, I didn't realize how much cool stuff they invented just for Star Wars. And as you can tell, my Millennium Falcon in the background and all my lightsabers, I enjoy Star Wars. That is a thing that I do. I enjoy rapping and Star Wars and being a dad. Those are things that I like. I'm going to see if my sound's ready, because if not, I'll do some freestyle rapping as I'm still chilling out and having a good time. Apologize for that. And there you go. All right. And so let me do this, that. Sorry, I apologize. I'm trying to do stuff. Oh, here you go. We'll just do this. Apologize. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Okay. Yep. Okay. I gotta rap like my life was all the time. I'm sitting here trying to rock upon the rhymes. Give me some words and I'll make a rap. Put it in the comments and I'll rap about that. Hey, I got my Whataburger hat on. I'm sitting with a slap to the dome, writing my songs over cone. Now I got bass drums and the melodies. Ooh, I can hear them, son. You were ill, I was fresh, I was clean. I was the one that wasn't standing on the team and doing what I did by myself for the scene. And now I get it going, you can rip me on the screen. Out loud right now, looking like I'm elegant. Ooh, I could rap, you could look me like I'm president. Only if I know that I'm elegant and I rip through. Sometimes I'm waiting and I'm looking for my young crew. Who, where and where must I stare? I'm unaware of everything that makes it clear. And sometimes I'm looking like a white dude, but then I'm rapping cause I'm knowing that I'm so smooth. I got my dude right here and I feel it through. I wasn't pretending to rap, but I kept it cool. And only if I couldn't overwhelm my unity. But now my entity is better than my undies that I'm wearing, G. Ha ha. Only if I get it when I rap, but I stap when I was looking back for this fact. Oh no, where am I going? I'm writing between shows. I guess I'm done with this freestyle rap, bro. Oh, anyways, gotta press the button, but I don't know where it is, and now I know conjunctions and verbs and nouns. I'm going insane, pretending like I'm rapping by myself today. What's up, brother?
Man, what's going on, bro? What's the word?
Oh man, I'm chilling. I'm started the show, so I had to come up with some bits to do. So I was just freestyle rapping right now.
And I'll
So
tell
you're live. You're
hey,
live
man,
on the show right now.
we're in the middle of the of a shoot over here, and time just got away
Oh,
from me, brother. I'm sorry about that.
oh, it's okay. Do you have time to talk to me, or you gotta
Yeah,
get
man.
back?
Oh,
Oh, all right. Man, you have a full. This is the most people in the background ever in one of my interviews. So
dude, we
it's
have
exciting.
about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have about 10, 11 people out here right now.
That is so awesome, man.
Check this out, bro. If I can, I think I can flip my camera. Let me see.
You should be able to.
Let's see. Check
Oh,
this out.
you probably have to take off the lock.
Oh, let me see. Oh, you know what?
You're
Here
fine.
we're shooting right now.
Oh my good night. Oh, you're welcome for borrowing my car. So
Oh man, thank you, man. I appreciate the view for sure.
you enjoy the extra large seats in there. You were like,
Dude,
wow, that's weird. I didn't know they
yeah.
made those.
I didn't think they made extra large Lambos.
That would imagine, dude, you know who I'd be in a car with if they had made extra large Lambos? Me and Big Punisher, because that would be great.
Oof.
Imagine Big Punisher on a jumbo sized Lambo. Would it be like a monster truck situation? But like
Lifted for sure.
yeah, no, I still to this day still think about that giant motorcycle that he was on in the video. Every to this day I still imagine this just insane sized motorcycle for no good reason. Well, it made sense because he's a big guy, but yeah, that always makes me laugh.
That's funny, bro.
But
So what's going on, man? What's the
oh,
word?
I'm just chilling, man. I'm here doing the show. Everybody's watching me act like a crazy person, and that's fun. I just did the highlight of the week that I found a bunch of cool racetracks at the Goodwill, and so we have like 50 racetracks at our house right now. It's my son's birthday just last week, and so yeah, my whole living room is just Hot Wheels.
Don't step on them.
So
They're almost worse than Legos.
yeah, no, well, and they roll, so then you're like sliding,
Yeah,
sliding.
own situation.
But anyways, yeah. So, all right. I assume your headline of the week right now is doing a video, or I bet you did something cooler this week. Did you do anything cooler this week?
So this week I was actually in. Let me see. What's today? Today's Monday. So let's take it back to last Wednesday and Thursday. I was out in
Uh-huh.
Austin, man.
Austin?
I was in Austin. Me and we haven't really told a lot of people, but me and my boy Jay Nice, we are putting together our own podcast.
Oh wow, Jay Nice. That's old school right there.
Yeah, man. Me and Jay, we had Saul Paul on there, man.
Oh,
For
that's
one of,
cool.
so it's pretty cool, man, because it's called the power of the creative, and what we're doing is we're interviewing just a bunch of creative people, like whether it be in business or even different ventures. So it's gonna be really cool when it comes out.
That's
So
awesome. Well, you're gonna actually are you shooting most of it in Austin, or are you moving around? Because I know you can be mobile compared to other people.
yeah, so me, I'm actually mobile. I'm going up to Austin once a month to shoot and record all of it. So yeah, I mean
Yep.
it's my time and it's my chill time, my own
Uh,
personal.
yep.
I get to like let loose because I mean as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, bro, it's just like one of those like you need your space to just like release your mind and just relax and like that, and then sewing into the art form a little bit more of podcasting or music or any of that, like it gives me my release.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I mean, I said this show is my 3 hours a week where I don't have to deal with my kids. I love my kids and I love spending all my time with them. Hence the reason I get to be the one that is with them all the time. But it is
Yeah.
nice to take a break. And if I don't, when I learned, I had this one week where I didn't do the podcast and I was like on edge. I'm like, I just need some moments for myself,
Leave my
please.
face, leave me alone.
And I have a 2-year-old, so and I'm not a small person, so it's like you gotta hold all your stuff,
That
or somebody's gonna end up on a wall.
yes,
um,
that's
but that
better.
would never happen. But that's cool. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Jay Nice. as his name says, one of the nicest guys in hip hop. I've always that dude has one $1 million smile. It's I've known him for 20 years, and so it's crazy to think about. Yeah, so all the cool stuff he's done. That's all. That'll be a fun thing. I said you got and then if you got Sup on there, you're already doing it. You already got the big guest.
Oh yeah, man, dude, it's definitely been a blessing, man. It's been awesome to be able to do for sure. Um, are you familiar with an artist out in San Antonio? Well, I don't want to give away all of our people yet.
No,
They'll they'll see that in a little bit.
yeah, no stress. I mean, I'm all about getting the exclusive release information. That's great. And I probably don't know unless they're an old school. Unless you're talking about unless it's who would I if it's Boston or oh man how am I forgetting his first initial? Oh man, it's
Well,
J Lo.
they're not all artists,
Okay,
so which is
okay,
good. I didn't want to just flood our space with a bunch of artists and brothers that we know. Like I don't
yeah,
want it to be a little bit more like
separated.
entrepreneur slash artist. Like if artist is one of the things you do, that's amazing. But definitely wanted to highlight the entrepreneurs behind the artist.
That's awesome. Yeah, I try my hardest to uh to filter the amount of rappers I have on the show because I don't want to have like a zillion of them because those are my friends, right? But it's like I need to make sure it's just not them all the time.
Yeah,
So yeah, that makes sense to be able to put yourself in a creative space. And again, it's about people being creative, so it makes sense that you would want to feel that way, to have people inspire that. And I said you are a very cool entrepreneur. Um, and I've got to watch you hustle your game to like small to giant to like. That's always fun to watch you because you'll like. Sometimes you'll just throw out a random idea and then they'll work, and then sometimes they don't work, and I love that about you.
dude, I tell you, man, like there's one when I feel like an itch to like to go shoot something or something like that, or whether it be like let me go and do a quick investment into this little thing, or is there like a quick buck I can make off of helping like another business. Like I try to take full advantage of all that, right? So if it if it works, awesome. If it don't work, man, I just lost $500. Man, I just lost $1,000. But I mean, with that, it's definitely given me more. It's given me more freedom, man. Like I love being able to have my time back. Like
That is very cool.
so.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, so do you what was I gonna tell you? I have a silly quiz for you. Are you ready for it?
Go ahead.
All right. So what I as you can see my cool hat I have on today, isn't that nice? Um
Is that a Whataburger?
oh yes it is. So
Ooh,
you, my friend, are gonna get a Whataburger quiz since you live in Corpus. You're gonna get just a few questions about Whataburger.
let's do this.
That you what?
Let's do
You
this.
ready? All
Let's
right.
go.
So one of the coolest. So lately, I've been selling stuff on eBay, and so I decided to check and see what the weirdest thing on eBay is that's for sale at Whataburger. I'm gonna give you some options, and you get to guess what is the weirdest thing on sale. That's actually on sale at a Whataburger.
Let's do it.
Is it a Fiesta medal from Whataburger in from 2015, which is a San Antonio thing, or is it a 12 packets of spicy ketchup? Or is it a tomato that was from a burger from 10 years ago? Your choice.
I want to say ketchup, but I feel like that's not weird. I feel like people would steal a box and just
Well,
randomly.
I mean, it's up to you. It's a it, it has to be able to ship. So there, my tomato might get out of its way that way.
I think I'm gonna say the tomato.
The tomato. All right.
No, I'm
It's
not gonna say the tomato.
I'm
But the way you answered that, I'm not gonna say the tomato.
okay. What do you think? What do you think it is?
Let's go with the metal.
Which one do you think it is?
Ketchup. Let's go with ketchup.
Yes. Actually, somebody had 8 packs of spicy ketchup that they sold for $12 on eBay. $12.
How?
No, dude. As I said, I've been selling a bunch of toys on there, and I laugh. It'd be like I'll put like something up, and it was like I just sold like a bunch of Cabbage Patch Kid toys, shoes and clothes for like $55.
Dude, that's insane, man.
Yeah. All right. Here's your next question. The the guy that actually created Whataburger, he did a lot of really cool things. What one thing did he not do, or what is he not known for? He was a pilot. A. He was an oil rig guy. B. Or he drove in a NASCAR. C.
NASCAR.
That is correct. C. He did not drive in a NASCAR, but he did so many darn cool things. He also was a diamond courier, so he actually ran around with diamonds, which which is insane to think about. Now the Whataburger is known for lots of really cool things, and they've invented a few things. Which one of these things did they actually invent? Not just made better, because Whataburger is delicious. One, the chicken sandwich. B, the 5-inch hamburger bun. C, tasty bacon on a burger. What do you think?
So which did they not?
Which one did they create?
Ooh. I don't think they created the chicken sandwich.
Okay.
What was the other one?
The 5-inch hamburger bun or tasty bacon.
Did they create? Let's go with the bun.
That is correct. Actually, at the time, burgers were McDonald's-sized burgers, and so they did not have a larger burger. And he wanted a burger that you'd hold with both hands. And so he actually went around in Corpus and tried to find a place that would make a 5-inch bun, and nobody had the stuff. But he finally found a place that made custom pans for him to make 5-inch buns. And so Whataburger actually invented 5-inch buns.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. It's like, well, and again, if you think about back in the day, just small burgers was the way things went. Nobody really thought about the bigger sized situations.
No.
But there you go. So I felt really good about that. Unless you want one more question,
I like
those. All right, I feel like this quiz
I feel
is
good about the question, brother. I feel good. Let me know.
Yeah, you did great. You won. You win an amazing high five from me. There you go.
Can I win a Whataburger?
Oh, dude. Next time you're in San Antonio, you hit me up. I will take you to Whataburger.
Dude, I had Whataburger for lunch today.
I mean, it's fair. I'll have Whataburger. After doing that Whataburger quiz, I was like, I'm just gonna go to Whataburger after this. That's the plan.
Right.
My wife doesn't even know. I have a bunch of free Whataburger breakfast sandwiches that I got for the baseball game on Saturday. Oh, that one should have been my headline of the week. That I saw one of the $250 million baseball player on Saturday. So
who?
From Fernando Tatis Jr. of the Padres.
Oh, that's dope, man.
He was doing his yeah, it's okay. He was doing his rehab assignment. He hasn't played all year, and so he's doing it at the AA missions. So I was like, honey, like at 2 a.m. I'm like, honey, we're going to the game tomorrow. And she was like, whatever. And then woke up and then we went to the game.
Dude, I love it.
So when I asked you to come on the show, I asked you, hey, what's something we can do for a better year? You didn't answer me because I didn't ask you that question, but I know you. So my answer that I made up for you was make moves and more content. Why is it that people need to make moves and make more content for a better year, Mr. Marcos?
See, I feel like people need to make moves because a lot of times people can get used to being stagnant, right? Like a lot of times people can get used to just existing, man. And I one of the things I've been trying to like preach over the past few months is personally to try to be like a walking motivational board or like a motivational like something. And I've really been trying to tell people like, hey, you can't be you can't be okay with where you're at. The moment you're okay with where you're at is the moment that you cease to like really try to go after your purpose. And I feel like we're all created to like create or do something, man. If you're like, for the longest time I've been telling people like, hey man, like it's time to get up. It's time to like it's time to go do something. Like you cannot be okay with being okay. Like let's grind, let's shine, and let's go ahead and let's motivate. Like there's like three words that have really been on the back of my mind lately, or actually the front of my mind, like grind, hustle, and execute. Like those three things have really been my go-to over the past few months, and to the point to where every time I talk to somebody, I'm like, yo, man, it's time to grind. You gotta get your hustle on. You gotta execute, because whenever you stop moving, and whenever you stop trying to do something, man, I really feel that's when you can fall or you can get complacent, and that's just not a good place to be in. I know me personally, when I'm just moving and moving and moving, like I feel good. I feel like there's purpose I'm living for. There's definitely something like worth doing and fighting for. Um, when I actually have time to just sit and relax, man, my mind is moving a million miles per hour. I don't know if it's ADHD. I don't know what it is, but I tell you what, like I'm still on go when I'm on rest, bro. Like it's not fun.
Those
But
those are one of those hilarious Facebook comments come on your end. You're like, oh well, right now I'm sitting here. If somebody shows up at the park right now, I'm shooting a music video for you.
hey, it's hard. It's hard for me to stop what I'm doing, man. And like,
Yeah.
people see me all the time. Like they'll look at my Facebook or they'll look at my stuff and be like, "Man, Martin, like you're so busy. Like it's a blessing. Like you're so doing this. Like I see you. You're busy all the time." I said, "You know what? It's because I want to be busy all the time. Does everybody need to know that every single job is like one of those, like, hey, I'm doing stuff to learn. You know what I mean? So like, not everything is for the money. Some of it is for my learning, my continuous knowledge. And that's another thing I try to tell people. Like, not you don't. People tell me sometimes, man, I want to do what you do. I want to get into the lane of that. Like, how do I do it? And I said, bro, just go start shooting. Like, you don't need to automatically do it, and all of a sudden you're making a big bag. Like, you need to learn what you're doing. You need to perfect what you're doing. And once you fall in love with the process of doing it and fall in love with the journey of creating it, I feel like that'll do more in pushing you to go further in the long run than just falling in love with the bag that comes with it.
Mm, that makes sense. And I think so many times people go, well, I'm not making enough right now, so I should just stop this thing. And it's like, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah, not at all. Like, not at all, man. Like, it's definitely one of those things to where if people are,
Are you good?
so sorry, man. Like everything's kind of
No,
like,
as I said, at any point you need to bounce, just tell me and I'll move forward. So,
no. We actually
uh,
we just wrapped up. Everybody's kind of putting up right now.
oh,
So
okay, cool,
that's
cool.
where that is. But I'm sorry, brother. What was that last question? One more
No,
time.
no. It's so many people. Once they start doing something and they start hustling, and then they don't make any money, they just go, "I'm going to quit this now."
Yeah,
Podcast is a great example. It's like once you start doing podcasts, you realize nobody listens to them, and then you can want to quit really quickly. And it's
yeah.
like, but you don't realize the growth that comes from spinning, being consistent, doing something over and over again. It's just the same idea with the hustles, like you were just talking about.
I tell people all the time, man. Growth comes with consistency. Like people can't expect to do one thing and all of a sudden everything changes. Like that's not how life works. I mean, you may strike gold like with your one take, but 99% of the time it's going to be the person who's grinding and who is consistent at doing whatever it is they do. I tell my clients all the time, if you're coming to me and you just want one video, I'm sorry, that's not going to do it for you unless you're going to put $1 million behind it. Like one video is not going to work. You're going to need consistent content to really show, like, to really show your audience and to really show the algorithm that you're worth caring about.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And most of those people that you see now that have even like even when it comes to TikTok people, right? Like I was just reading about Lubinin. I forget I can't pronounce his name. He's the internet drama guy that does all the videos, the songs about random internet drama. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Uh-uh.
It's oh
Did everybody leave me?
well, you're in your car.
Golly, bro, everybody left me. That's one for the
Dang.
podcast right there, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I, now we needed somebody to come get you.
I mean, I have my van, dude. Oh, by the way, look, this is
Yes,
my brand new work van,
dog. That's what I'm talking about.
bro.
At least you have a place to
2022
sleep tonight.
2022 Pro Master Dodge. Like I'm telling you, man, it's such a blessing to be able to have one of these now. And it's because I was consistent. It's because I grinded. It's because
Yep. Oh,
my accomplishments are.
yeah.
So
Uh, you sound crazy now, but it's cool. You're gonna be your most confident. Oh no, I lost him. No, he's back. There he is. Can't hear you anymore. I heard you for a second. Nope. Oh, got you now. You're good now. Nope. I had you, and then I didn't have you. Oh,
can you
you're
hear me?
good to go now. Yep.
Awesome, perfect. I turned off my Bluetooth.
Oh, we're gonna get that dope Corpus Christi skyline in the interview. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure. But yeah, man. I mean, that's that's where it's at, man. Like being
That's
able
awesome.
to work off of it. But
What last time you were on the show, your company had a different name, and you switched it up. How did that feel to like change brands or change names in the middle of hustling?
I mean, it was tough, man. Like it was one of the decisions I had to make due to where I wanted to go with my business.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like guerrilla media, that's what it was called before. Guerrilla media was, I mean, it was raw, it was edgy, it was street, like it played off my music videos and my hip hop persona so well. And that was a time in my life where everything I wanted to do was just gritty. Like I wanted everything to be raw. Now I have my company Alpha Film Creative. And with that, like it just, you know how you can read something and you automatically have a certain idea of what the company's about?
Yeah.
I wanted people to see the name of the company and be like, that's a strong, professional sounding company without knowing anything about me. Because if I go up to somebody and say, yo, my name is Guerrilla Media, but that's it, they don't know me, they don't know my work, they don't know anything like that, that may not get me into the lawyer office. That may not get me into the doctor's office. As we like to say, nah, you can't just based off X, Y, and Z, but yes, they can. You might not even get a chance for them to get to know you if you have something that doesn't exonify or that word. Like if you don't have something that says I'm a professional businessman.
Yep.
And it definitely helped in the transition. I changed the name a couple months in 2021, and it's helped me push to different levels that honestly, man, I could dream about it, but as far as executing it and getting there, it felt a lot longer. Wow. But now it came a lot quicker.
That's awesome. And I bet you were I bet making the decision to switch names was the hardest thing. And it wasn't until like a few months later when it started working, you were like, yes, I made a good decision.
Great choice.
But I bet after the day that you switched the logos and everything, you were just like, I don't know about this. This was dumb.
Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't, I mean, when you switch something, you don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if people are going to like want or forget about who Guerrilla Media was or forget about the creator, or if they only knew Guerrilla Media, like, are they even going to follow the new brand? Yeah. But I was able to make a lot of new clientele. And what actually helped, man, is, I mean, COVID helped me a lot in my business.
Sure.
I was able to meet, like 2020 was a bad year for a lot of people, man. But 2020 was my year of like rise. And like, it's crazy, man. Like I'm able to tell people like what 2020 brought out of people was just a different grind and motivation. Like if there was a chance that there was a survivor or a hustler that was within you, man, like that had to come out. If it didn't come out, then you went under, or there was something that you couldn't do. And I feel bad about a lot of businesses that went under, man. But like, I really feel that during adversity is when the winners are gonna win. Like, people that struggle during adversity, people that struggle up against the wall, are people that just they're not gonna last long, man. This world is cruel. People don't care. People don't care about people don't care about your business unless it benefits their pockets, man. Like, if somebody had a vested interest in my business, I could see them caring, but people don't. Even when it comes to support local, man, people don't support local. People support what's better for their pockets, and that's fine. Like, right, do that, but just know who's gonna be here at, like, I have a bunch of local business friends, bro, and this is bringing up some other stuff. Like, know who's gonna be there at 2 a.m. It's not gonna be Walmart because they're closing at 11 now. Like, it's gonna be your mom and pop shop that's over there selling plumbing supplies, or your mom and pop shop that's over there selling like some pipe or whatever that you need, that they're closed, but you give them a call and this is an emergency and they're gonna be there. I'm all about supporting local, but I'm also realistic to the fact that some people just don't care, bro.
Yeah, I mean, and I totally understand that. Like, it's people like, well, sorry, I don't want your expensive taco when I can get a one for half the price. But it's like, but I have to pay for the ingredients. Those guys are paying for 10,000 things of it, and I'm not. It's like,
oh yeah, it's a I can. You have one store buying 1 million products. You're buying 10. I mean, who do you think's gonna sell it for cheaper?
Yep. As I said, I laugh as I look at how things work on eBay, and it's just so funny. It's like people, the hustle that people do. But yeah, no, I agree with you all the way. It's like, I understand the plight, right? Like, it's like that local. People just don't realize the local is what you want to be a part of, but it's understandable that you're thinking about your pockets. But it's like, you're not going to have somebody, you could have somebody like, when I was doing music, I had this place that I went to for my CDs that was like a computer in like Indiana, and it was like dope. And like, I can get everything down to like $1 a CD or something, and it was full. It was awesome. But then I laughed because it's like, but then that dude that helped me the first time was like, "Where did you go?" And I'm like, "In the long run, I need to make more money off the CD." So,
it's true.
Yeah, and it's like, you want to help or T-shirt companies or those kind of things. It's like, but as the person, it's as the local person, we're like, please, come on, I need a job, I need some money, please take my business. It's so much harder.
It is.
And so, no, I bet it's a struggle sometimes. And I used to do demolition back then. We used to do construction work, and my boss used to always underbid himself all the time because he always just wanted the work. And I was like, but dude, we can't do flooring for this person for 10 grand. It's going to cost us 11 grand. Like, it doesn't make any sense, because he's just trying to fight to be people's business. But and you learned this, you've told me about this before, where it's like, no, you have to believe in what the product that you're putting out, and not just undercut yourself. And that might not get you all the jobs, but it'll get you the jobs you need.
It'll get you the clients that you deserve too.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes some of these clients aren't, I mean, as harsh as it is, sometimes some of these clients ain't worth your time. Like, sometimes the one that wants the deal is the one that's going to cause you the headache, and that's not who I'm after anymore, man. Like,
you've been that deal guy before, I know that.
Oh, but, yeah, dude, I've been that deal guy on certain occasions, man. I'll throw out a deal, but it's a deal that I want to do, and I put my stipulations on it. Like, I don't let people run over me like they used to. Like, if it comes with this, it's going to come with this, and it's going to be short in this, and you're going to get this, but you're not going to get product Z for product A pricing. This is not going to happen. but definitely, like when it comes to that, it's tough, man. Like trying to find your like where you should be and what you should know your worth at
Yeah.
being. Um, that's one thing I try to tell people all the time is know your worth. Like know your market and know your worth. And I think finding a nice medium between your market and your worth is definitely going to get you your ultimate price.
Yeah.
And right now, I feel confident in knowing where my price ranges are at right now. Um, have I shot myself in the foot a couple times? Hell yeah, I have. I'll tell you what. Like, there's a couple projects I priced at this like X, and they were like, "Oh, that's good." Okay. So how good is it for you though? Like, is like, did I screw myself out of $3,000 good, or
Yeah.
did I only shoot myself in the foot for like $500? Like, you let me know.
No, that's hilarious, and but that's the trick. Like that's the whole learning, to run your own business and just kind of do your thing. And those situations, you just got to be like, well, yeah, I realize now uh, I was that I should have charged more. I do this festival here in San Antonio, and I realized, oh, I should probably ask for more because they can afford it. I'm not trying to be a jerk. I just know that I'm bringing double the amount I did the time before, and it's like I just need to ask, and I did, and they gave it to me, and it was like, oh. Yeah, you just gotta believe. And I remember telling my wife, I was like, I don't know if I can. I don't want to lose the job. And she's like, yeah, but you're worth more now than you were then. And so you just got to believe in
Yeah.
it.
And you know what's amazing is like we may not see it in ourselves, but once we have brand recognition and brand loyalty, like in what we offer, bro, people are willing to invest like crazy. Even if we still feel like we're the same, people from the outside looking in will be like, man, like that thing is doing really well.
Yeah.
They want to put their money where they feel it's actually helping.
Yeah.
And that's what that'll do.
That's amazing. Well, and then also I just saw like in the last few months you actually bought into a company, Only Wolves, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a one third owner into that company now.
Oh, he'll be back in a second. Where
Work
he's
hard.
driving. Hopefully, there you are. You
There
just
I am.
came back.
No, you connected to I think it connected to the Wi-Fi here at the studio. I just pulled up to the studio.
Nice.
So, but no, man, it's definitely given me an opportunity to just start investing, man. Like one of the things, oh, dude, this is awesome.
I'm
So,
listening.
probably see a little bit better.
Yeah, it's as I said,
Awesome.
you're the first person to ever do an interview while driving. So I try to ask little as questions as possible.
So, it's cool, man. Like in the beginning of the year, in January, I put together my to-do list or my goals, my 2022 goals, right? And a few of them were start or invest into 3 businesses. I have 2. I'm investing into one more. I have I have my Alpha Film Creative, which was like my main one, and then I have my Only Wolves that you said, and I have one more called Black Diamond Luxury Detailing. I have a detailing company that I've invested into,
Oh wow.
and so I have those 3, and right now I'm looking into investing into one more, and this next one, man, this next one's gonna be good, dude. Like, it's it's pretty awesome because uh, we'll keep praying on that one. But
We
another
always
thing
talk
that I
about it
had on
later.
my
Yeah.
yeah,
I
another
always
thing
think
that
it's
I had
funny
on
with this. I know it's hard because it's like you just want to talk to me like you're talking to me like we're hanging out, and it's not in front of a lot of people. So I understand. Make sure you watch yourself there.
definitely is gonna be
Because
good
you're just
business.
like, oh yeah. So, anyways, my
So
wife.
anyway,
No, stop, stop.
I got this. So the other business that or not business, but the other thing that was on my goal, which I hadn't, I forgot about this one because I gave it a specific date. I said August 2022, a work van wrapped.
That's dope. Wow.
Bro, I got
well,
my
you have
work.
a work van. Are you getting it wrapped?
It's getting wrapped by the end of the month.
What? And you didn't even
Dude,
remember. You didn't even remember that.
bro, I forgot. And I wrote down the price too.
Oh wow.
I wrote down the price. Bro, don't you know it was only a few $1,000s off?
Forward or backwards?
It was a little bit more than I
Yeah,
expected.
yeah.
But
Wrapping ain't cheap. I mean, in both ways. Your vans
man,
and
dude.
real wrap.
But I want to do a plug right now though. If there is anybody
Yes.
looking for a wrap or embroidery or anything like that, my boy at Neely's Printing in Corpus Christi, Texas, please hit them up. They are amazing at everything they do. But he's gonna be the one that's gonna be wrapping my vehicle.
That's awesome.
And man, dude, like we go back. So he's giving me he's helping me a little bit. Now nobody quote me on that, but he's helping me a bit. But
yeah, somebody actually found out the number. No, he's not helping you. He's like, yeah. Well, said I remember when I first started rapping, my buddy was like, you just start at $500. Just tell them that's your bit. Yeah, you've never got paid $500, but just tell them that's your number, and then you work down. That's just how you do it. And every once in a while, somebody would take the $500 one, and I'd be like, what? Okay, that's good.
Dude, the wrap, bro. Dude, $2,200 to wrap the vehicle.
All right, that's insane. Yeah, that's a good deal.
But it's gonna be a full wrap. Like,
yeah,
this thing's gonna look crazy.
Is it gonna have your face on it? Is it gonna have your face on it?
Oh, bro, there's a photo that have you seen it that has 5 of me?
Yes,
that's going
I've
on
seen it.
My car.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can handle you if you have a van with your face on it.
Bro, I'm gonna have 5 of me, so you're gonna be able to handle a lot.
I mean, you're already a lot, but now you're gonna have your own face. That's awesome. You think? Yeah. My problem is if I had a wrapped, I would have to be riding some kind of animal. It doesn't matter if it was a professional business or not. I need to be on an alligator or a rhino or something.
That's crazy.
Just saying, if I'm gonna be on, if you put me on something, I need to look dope. Not a donkey. I'm not gonna ride a donkey on a.
You gonna ride a camel?
I don't know about a camel. Maybe. That's cool, man. That's an awesome. That's like it's so crazy when you write down a vision or a dream and then it actually comes to realization, and it's so fun. Like I said, it's fun to see your business grow and become stronger, and you even become more confident in what you're doing. And that's pretty awesome. So it's fun to hear about you investing in other businesses and doing things like that, because it's like now I can afford to do that. I'm going to do that, and then instead of just, and that, I think that's cool. As I said, you've always been a hustler since I met you, and it's like, but it doesn't shock me that you're still doing it, but you're doing it on a bigger level now.
Yeah, man. Key, right? Major key for everybody. Watch Shark Tank. Bro, Shark Tank is definitely giving me a lot of ideas. And like that is like my number one show, bro. Like that show has kept me like, I want to invest in this. Like, let's get creative in my investment. Can I just give you a loan? Like, is that cool? Do you just want a loan and then give me like 2% of your business? Like, what are we doing here? Like, we can get creative. I don't need to take a big percentage of your business if you're doing well. Yeah. Like, but awesome. other people, friends that I'm trying to help that have their own business, I'm saying, like, how can I help you grow? Like, I want to be one of the ones that I don't want to be a hindrance to you. I want to make sure that you grow. I want you to be successful. And if success looks like 20%, like, for example, right? So these are just example numbers. I'm just going to use them for easy math for everybody if they're interested. So I am a content creating company. And in my content creating company, we are, quote unquote, a marketing agency, right? So as a marketing agency, what small companies all the way to big companies pay for their marketing per year can range anywhere from 8% all the way up to about 17 to 20% of their yearly income, right? So what I'm doing with some of my friends is saying, hey, do you want to grow your business, man? Like, you don't have to touch your social media at all. You don't have to market yourself. You don't have to put any marketing dollars out there. If you were to work with me, you give me 20%, and I will make sure that your 80% is very fruitful.
Yeah, that's awesome. I bet that's a hard pill. I bet that doesn't work most of the time because people. I've seen what was it? Have you seen that? That there's a TikTok where the dude's like, um, I will make you like, I will. It's like, I'll make you a video, and they're like, all right, how about for 10 grand? And he's like, no, it's worth more. But what I will do is you give me a percentage of all your sales from that video,
That's
and
Chris.
I'll
That's
take it. And the
Chris
dude's like,
Doe.
no,
Chris
what?
Doe. It's
Yeah,
Chris Doe. Yeah. Bro, I saw, it's funny you bring that up. I saw it this morning again. Like,
yeah,
just so I can, like, I always watch that video to sharpen my, like, tactics on how I speak to clients. And he's, the video exactly to the point, bro. He says, um, they say, how much for a video like this? $4,000. Well, my budget's only $1,000. Well, how about you just not do a video at all? Like, why are you trying to do a video? They try to go into the psychology of, are you just trying to do a video because you're seeing your competition do a video? You're seeing other people around you do a video. And the guy was like, no, but I mean, yeah, yes and no, but we only have $1,000. And he said, okay, cool. So how about you either you pay me $4,000 what I'm worth, or I'll just shoot your video for free. And they're like, what do you mean? Why would you shoot my video for free? And it's funny because it's just, I would definitely use that tactic on somebody.
uh-huh.
Like, because it's like, I will do the video and make it a sick banger video. I will do anything I can possible for the next year. I get a percentage of every new customer that comes in that uses this
Yeah,
particular code. They
yeah.
would hate that.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny
And
because
the
at the
dude
end of
at
the
the
video,
time was like, no, I can't do that for you. And he's like, but I'm just telling you that's how much I'm worth. And it'd be way more. You'd pay me way more that way than you would pay for
exactly,
$4,000.
dude, it's crazy. It's crazy
Yeah.
that people,
You know,
when
gets speaking of that, what it gets me mad is all the years I spent doing all these services for free as a Christian musician. As a Christian, like just all the I'll do this. You know how it is. Like, wait, I could have been making money the whole time.
I could have been building my business for 5 years instead of giving away stuff for five
Yeah.
years.
No, I laugh. Like right now, I do those the festival booths. And I laugh. I've been doing that for years and never thought somebody would pay me for it because I never really realized what service I was providing until now. And it's like, nah, I'm good. I mean, I'll still do that event for free because that's where I want to be. But
Yeah,
I don't need to do those things. I don't need to do 15 shows or whatever for free anymore. This is not where I'm at. And so, but it makes you laugh when I think about it now. But that's why that was making me laugh because we both have been on that boat. So, um, but yeah, that's amazing. It's so crazy that we have an opportunity to affect people and grow your business and do cool things. And so, and it's you still do things to make an impact in the community. It's not like you're just going on focused on money. No, you're still doing things to do that, which I think is an amazing thing. And I think that's important. If was it I was talking to Saul Paul about something a few weeks ago, and he was like, no matter where I get in my standing, where people look at me, my convictions and my heart's never going to change, and I need to stand up for those things I believe in that. And I was like, yeah, that's important to make sure you're standing for who you are, even if you become, like him, sitting at the Grammys with your own custom shoes.
dude, I want a pair of those shoes so bad.
Yeah, come on, just go buy them. I'll give you the link. You spent more money on shoes than those. Those are expensive though.
Italian leather with the snake
I know.
skin and all that.
Yeah, no. When I looked into it, I'm like, oh, that's a. Yeah, I think it's like 250, I think. Not low budget. Yeah, made in Italy, shipped to you. Yeah, no, that's Yeah, that guy, he makes me laugh all the time. So it reminds me, oh, I'm not where I need to be. I need to keep moving. And so that's cool, man. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I have
Absolutely.
do you have a few more seconds here to finish up the show? Or
Yeah,
you
man.
gotta go?
Yeah, I got another 5 minutes. So,
All right.
yeah.
Well, because I got to do the rap part. So that's the whole point.
There
And
you
so,
go.
and now we've actually changed it where it's more like my rap booth. And so I'm actually going to ask you questions as I'm going during the song. You can rhyme it, the answer, or just tell me the answer. It doesn't matter. This is really for people that don't rap. So, but you don't have to do it. That's definitely not the thing I'm asking you to do. But I'm going to ask you questions as we go, and I'll build the song as we go. That way, if you want to just spit something at that moment, you can. You know I can read it. It's no big deal. But that's what we'll do. So did I tell you? Oh yeah, booked ACL again this year. So we'll be I'll be at ACL
There you go.
for both weekends at the hip hop house party booth, and we'll be recording songs for kids.
Bro,
Saul Paul's
when
there. He'll be.
ACL, bro. I always forget when ACL is, and that one's like
It's
a big event out in Austin.
oh, it's giant. Yeah, it's October 6th through the 9th. And then the next weekend is October 15th through the I'm messing it up. I'm looking right now. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Somebody's probably like, dude, it's this. I just spent. I'm trying to get all my beatboxers and stuff to come down. It's October 7th through the 9th and October 14th through the 16th. And so Red Hot Chili Peppers is going to be there. Little Nas X is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there. So,
Really, Lil Nas
yeah.
X. There you go.
What was it? Little Dirk, whoever that is.
Ooh, Lil Durk.
Yeah,
There
he's
you
gonna
go.
be there. I think the second weekend. But no, it's like some bananas and of people. I said when we did it in 2019, we recorded 350 songs in 6 days, and so it's taxing, but it is dope. Actually, and Saul Paul will be actually on the kid stage 3 times, 3 separate days at at ACL. So that's pretty cool. He'll be actually performing. I think 123 Andres will be there, and oh man, the guys that are really awesome in LA. I forget their name. Alphabet Rockers will be there too. So kids stage wise. So, but yeah, it'll be pretty cool. So let me get Trey ready for me. Trey,
Gotta know that I'm rapping.
All right, so I'm just gonna make up a song, ask you questions as we go, and we'll see how it goes. Is there any kind of theme we want today on our rap song? What is this that I'm looking at? A yoga mat. Was that a yoga mat?
Theme. Ooh, yoga. Hot yoga. Naked
Oh
hot yoga.
snap! Are you doing hot yoga these days, bro? I do that. I do that DDP yoga, but that's pretty as far as I go.
Dude, so I started real quick. I started working out consistently for over the past month and a half.
Oh, nice.
And dude, I'm dropping weight like crazy, but at the same time, like it has me doing yoga moves and stuff like that. Bro, this is hard, bro. I never knew stretching was this hard.
Yep. Yeah, I do DDP yoga, which is Diamond Dallas Page doing yoga. So it's a little more manly, but it's all the same moves. They just have cooler names. So
you're not doing the furry dog. You're doing the diamond cutter.
Yeah. I mean they're insane names like that. Like the dog eating a taco or some silliness. So it's very fun. All right, here we go. We'll do a song. We're gonna talk about yoga, we're talking about working out, we're definitely gonna talk about Whataburger and Alpha Creative, obviously. Anything else? And I'll ask you questions as we're going.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. I even got a cool Trey intro happening here. Watch this. Hopefully.
Yeah, let's get it! DJ Sound Effects is in the booth! Alright, Scout, you know what to do.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now I'm sitting here by myself doing some yoga. You be no furry dog for me. Yes, I'm breaking like I see. Oh, you did it all. I am chilling with my man. Martin B. chilling, just did a video hand. He had a Lambo. I never let go, but I'm tripping up. Sitting here pretending like I really know what I was. And what a burger. What's your favorite thing to eat there? Mr. Martin, what you eating when you go to the burg?
I'll take a double cheese, mayonnaise and ketchup, please. That's all I want. And yeah, I got the pickles, please. I'm moving in and out of the lanes, trying to get it. Catch me in hot sauce, man. That's how I do it.
And then you gotta break it down and you can move it. Especially that new hot sauce barbecue ketchup that they have. No, I mean hot sauce ketchup. You gotta fill it, man. Special edition. Little spicy pepper. I knew that I was gonna break it down, whatever. And now we get down through like I pretend to do. All them things I said to myself, I keep it cool. And now you got your things like you're rolling it through. You're sitting here in Corpus and you're keeping it cool. What's your favorite thing to eat when you in the Corpus, Chris? Only if I can't break it down and never miss.
When I'm in Corpus Christi, it's the tacos and tamales. But I ain't been on that for a while. Come on. About the smoothie. Berries all up in it, man. Like I'm in a jacuzzi, feeling good. Man, I'm feeling fresher every time I get my Ninja Blade and then I compress it. Because I'm a...
It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. Just give me a second. I don't know. Wait. Oh. I see you got your ninja compressor and you be rolling out, eating your tacos and tamales, getting out. I call myself Scout. The trip that I was doing through. You were trying to pretend like I was something and I gotta move. I'm like, yo, dude, let me do that for you free. Give me percentage of your sales. I will bake it for me. And I'll look like a silly dude. Did what I feel. Now you wanna break it down? Keeping it real. He got this only wolves up in the mix, selling t-shirts with weird wolves on it, and they rip when they spit out of control. Looking for their mind to find the rhyme and wondering why. What am I trying hard? But Mr. Martin, is there anything else you would like to say to the people as you can felt? Yeah, this kind of feels like a paperboy beat, bro. It's kind of dope and out of control.
It's grind hustle. There's a lot of people that want to. That's I see. Cause every day you want us to find you resurrect what you die, baby. They tell you, man, they know they crazy. Cause they ain't got the potential, that's what they. But every time, I hope you find that you're great. You're fine. Oh, snap.
Yeah. That was dope, but the problem was you kept on cutting out, so it didn't sound as dope. But I tried to like it because I felt like it sounded flow. You were killing it. You were about to explode, and I know. But the problem is sitting in your car with a headphone on, is sometimes the raps don't sound as cool if they move on. But you sound dope there. I appreciated it. I only break if I was gonna reminisce again. Spitting it, I guess we're done with the silly rap song. Only if I rap songs, and I gotta rap, y'all. Only if I get it, I guess we're done. But now, thank you, Mr. Martin Ramos. You feeling it how? That's a fun little beat. I never used that one before.
Hey, that was cool, man.
Yeah, they have these free ones on StreamYard, and I was like, oh, let me check it out. Man, thank you so much, dude. I always love that that you can come on here and hang out with me. Sorry, Trey isn't here this week. He got a new job and he has to wake up at 3 a.m. So he can't be doing late night podcast.
That is horrible.
What?
That is horrible.
He's making crazy money and he's building airplanes or something. So
must be nice.
I know it's I'm happy for him. He's a young guy. He needs to do what he needs to do. So, well, actually, speaking of guys, next week the show will start at 6:30, 5:30. Oh, now I'm forgetting. 5:30 CST, 6:30 Eastern. I hope. If not, then I'm gonna mess it up. But hopefully, we'll start that next week. What?
Wait, 5:30 and then 6. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I was more thinking. I hope that he didn't want us to start at 5:30 because I'm not going to do the show at 4:30. I have to pick up my kids when school starts, or my kid. So, but anyways, that'll be cool. We're excited about having that next week. Thank you again, Martin, for spending time with me. Make sure y'all go check out Alpha Media Creative. Only Wolves, which is that is so hard. I want to say the wrong thing every time I say that.
Dude,
Only
Only Wolves,
fans.
man. Only Wolves. Look, Only Wolves, man. If the story behind Only Wolves is it's a pack, man. Like wolves run together. They're a pack. They're a family, and you know, in our space, people might think of wolf and they just think negative connotations. But
Sure.
whenever you look at the wolf and how the wolf is and how they run, like you could be anywhere in the world, but you come back and it's your wolf pack and it's the brotherhood and it's the sisterhood, it's everything. So when you invest in Only Wolves, you're saying we're family.
Nice. Now, is there any other? Is your last chance to tell people to go to whatever websites you want to go? Do your thing.
Yeah, guys. So I just want to say, if y'all are looking for any media content, we definitely have spaces that we can go anywhere in the nation. So if you're listening to this wherever you are in the United States of America, or I'm getting my passport so I can go even further, baby.
Oh
So
yeah.
we have teams and we have the potential to reach millions. I said this in one of my videos. I said it's a large world out there. I just want to help you reach it. I want to help your engagement. I want to help your insights, and I want to make sure that you're doing as good as you want to be doing and even better. So go to alphafilmcreative.com. Check me out. If you have any questions, we can take care of that. And if you want to listen to some music,
Ooh yeah.
look up This Is Real. ThisIsRill. This Is Real. Look it up. And you'll find a lot more brothers on there with me, man. And I'm just still excited and blessed to be able to do what I do.
Yeah. Thank you again for spending time with us. Make sure if you're looking for the show, go to flowsforyou.com. If you're gonna try to be on the show, hit me up. Send an email on the website or go to flowsforyoupod@gmail.com. Hey, if you want to set your parties or festivals, hit me up at Flows for You. We got our sweet learning how to rap programs now. So please check those out. They're pretty dope. And I said we'll be at ACL, so helping out Hip Hop House Party. So and hopefully everybody else. So all right, guys, have a great. Thank you for the thumbs up for everybody. But have a great night, guys, and thank you again for spending time with us. You're an amazing group of people that for some reason spend weekly hanging out with me. So I appreciate that, and Trey appreciates that, and Martin appreciates that because he's here today
Absolutely.
to talk. Yeah. And so, all right, guys, have a great night, and see you later.
Love you
You stay
guys.
on for
Peace.
5 seconds, Martin, after this. So, bye.
Are you looking for a different kind of podcast? How about informative and clean? It will make you laugh. Scout and Trey, yeah, that's what we do. We got a little funny thing, keeping it true. Hey, we take your topics and all of your ideas and bring in a guest and we answer them there. Then we make a freestyle rap and do it for you. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Yep, flows to you, flows to you. This is what we do now. This is what we do. Say it flows to you.